Good morning. Welcome back to more Atomfall. I just closed all my chat windows. I've got that much stuff going on these two screens right now. It's Happy Hump Day and all of that. We are day 2 of Atomfall. We played it for the first time yesterday. Oh, hello Spins, by the way. Welcome in. Early impressions of this game are that I love it. I had a really, really good time with it yesterday. It's set in, like, it's all a bit of a mystery, but we woke up somewhere. We don't know who we are, why we're there, like in a bunker kind of thing. We're going around trying to figure things out. We're doing quests for people. A big disaster has happened here. We don't know what it was. Everyone's in quarantine. You explore, survive, craft, try not to get murdered by outlaws. It's very open world. It's more open world than I anticipated, but I love that about it. So I'm very much in. Very polished as well. We haven't had any bugs. Everything's running beautifully. It's gorgeous. Love. So we're going to dive back in today. We're going to go live over on YouTube Vertical as well. So brace yourselves. Brace yourselves for the first 10 minutes. It's always a bit of a wild ride. Okay. We're live over on YouTube Vertical as well. If it's your first time here, this is a multi-stream. It is landscape Twitch, landscape YouTube, and vertical YouTube, so you can watch it however you like, wherever you like. That's the idea. Okay, let's resume. We found something very, very juicy at the end of the stream yesterday. I didn't really want to stop. I didn't want to stop playing this, but I had to. So here we are. We found the place we were looking for. We have found this central processor control, and my feeling is that we're going to be returning here again, that we'll be doing some back and forth with this place. That's what I think. So we took a note off of this dead scientist's body. Now let's just remind ourselves what the quest situation is now. Hello, McLovin. How you doing? I said, what you doing? What are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. So the first thing we have here is Oberon. The interchange must live again. So this strange person keeps calling me, telling me that we need to power up the interchange, and then Oberon must die. For some reason. We don't know why. Then we have a little side quest we got from a miner saying that they heard strange noises and from below. So what we can do, actually, when we first got here, there was like a downstairs area we didn't go to. So I think perhaps that's where we should go, thinking about it now, actually. Doing nothing much, but doing it badly. Fantastic. I am good. I'm good, thank you. I actually had a half-decent sleep last night. Pretty fancy VTuber. Oh, I know, Fit. I'm so lifelike. Look. Hi. Hi, Fit. Like, it just, you know, I'm personalized. Look at me go. How are you, Fitty? How is everything? Hello, RT. Hello, Philly Chusk. Welcome in to the Twitch. How are we at not 3 a.m.? What ice cream are you having? Can I live vicariously through your ice cream? I wouldn't eat that right now. It's morning for me. It's morning for me. I've had a little bit of, I've had some breakfast. I've had some muesli. Thank you, Fit. Thank you. I'm all right. I had a pretty decent sleep last night. So, you know what? I can't complain, I feel. I could, but I won't. Hello, Rob. Welcome in. What's going on? All right, let's go back out the front. I hope everything's well with you, Fitty. Hope you're not working too hard. Very dare. When we first got here, you may remember, you probably don't. We walked past this little, well, pit, if you will. And I think we need to find our way down, if we can. Maybe it's too early. There's some bats in here as well. I'll tell you what, the bats are an arse-ache.
Just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
Oh, fuck. There's loads of them. How come there's 69? I'm stuttering. That's how freaking out. Okay. There's 69 of them out the front. There was no one here when I got here. This is a brilliant start. Are they going to come in? My metal detector's beeping. I know, it's a little bit space-like, isn't it? That's kind of the vibe I was going for. They're coming in. God damn it. Oh, we're going to have some strife. There's going to be strife. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Anon. Good morning. I could choose to eat ice cream whenever I want. My brain would let me do that. My body is another matter. My body would have a very strong reaction to eating ice cream in the morning. Does this have to beep and give me away? Hello. Get kicked. Where's me kicking shoe? Oh, he's got a freaking gun as well. They've got guns. I don't have guns yet. I don't have guns yet. This is bullshit. There was no one here before. This didn't go well. Well, bye. I am going to run and hide. That's a bloody lovely suggestion. Can they crawl? Do they know how to crawl? I don't know. So what we have discovered... What we've discovered in this game is the outlaws are quite difficult and they are in packs of 69. So when you come across one, there's just like, it's really hard to deal with them right now because we're still early game. I don't even have a decent, do I have a decent gun yet? I've got one gun, but I've only got like a, actually I might have some bullets. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can, maybe I do. This is fine. Maybe we need to start bringing out the big guns, so to speak. They started this. Yeah, you started this. I don't have much health left though, which I'm not loving, but you know what? That's okay. If we die, we'll reload back from where we were. And I won't have to worry about using a health pack. So there's that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's too many. Get out of it. There's too many. Pricks. Alright, it's fine. We're ready now, though. Attack enemy groups from high ground. What high ground? We literally walked out straight into them. The calendar? Oh, yeah, my Twitch calendar. Yeah, that's probably wrong. I haven't updated my Twitch calendar. Oh, crap. It's loaded me out here. It's actually loaded me while I was outside. Okay. I used to update the Twitch schedule every week. Then I forgot. I need to do that again. We're playing Atomfall all week, just so you know. Alright, let's see how we go here. I'm gonna have to reload too, though.
Someone's sneaking around playing.
You reckon? You reckon that might be someone?
Yeah, that's
Oh, one bullet at a time. I've run out of bullets.
Come on, get it loaded.
Fuck my life. Okay, I've run out of bullets. Honestly. Just don't worry. It's fine. Like, I think we can move past this. I think we're okay. They've come all the way inside. There was no one around when I first got here. That's a dead end, by the way. How do I get out of the door? It's very calm, isn't it? Look, that didn't go how I had planned. And we're going to have to regroup. Because I don't think... Let's just hide in the secret grass. I don't think that we can do anything else in there just yet anyway, but I could be wrong. Now, when I was in there, I did pick up a power core, though. Maybe I could. I feel like I've been rushed out. This is a Game Pass release, that's right, actually. It is actually quite new. So if you've got Game Pass, you can play it for free, which is a delight. You're going to buy Schedule 1? I think that I could see, I think you have the right sense of humor for it. I thought about it, but I thought it might be a bit, what's the word? Nefarious for live streams. That was my feeling. If you died, you get your bullets back. Yeah, like if you reload back to where you saved, it's like it didn't happen. Okay. There's some sneaky grass, but it only works like, I feel like only 69% of the time it works every time because I've put a lot of faith into the sneak grass and it hasn't worked out well for me all the time. Playing a Game Pass game you think I played a lot that you forgot about? Oh, Homestead Arcana. Are you playing Homestead Arcana? I feel like nobody played that game. Nobody played it. I absolutely loved it. I actually, miasma. Yeah, all that purple stuff. Oh, miasma. I had a great time with that. But I actually stopped streaming it because I just felt like people weren't really feeling it. And I ended up finishing it in my own time. And I played the whole thing. It's so good. I know. Everyone's just asleep on that game. It's so good. I'm glad you're playing it. Now, should I load and go back inside and have a bit more of a better look at the interior? I feel like I should actually. I'm not satisfied with myself here. I'm not satisfied. Can I just load from here? Oh yeah, my unsaved progress. I'm happy to lose my unsaved progress because it was a shit show, to be fair. It's you're a witch. You're a witch that has to build up a homestead from scratch, and you plant and grow your own things, make your own potions. You have to rid the land of this mysterious poison that is ruining everything. It is delightful. It's delightful, but I feel like nobody really played it. It's on Game Pass, so you can play it for free if you've still got Game Pass. All right, now everyone, let us not panic. It's like none of that ever happened, okay? Good. You're mainly a sim guy. Well, if you like Sims, you probably like it though, because it's like got that building, crafting situation going on, you know? Okay, so we read this note yesterday, right? There is a talking cat in it as well, yes. If that sweetens the deal, there's a talking cat as well. Now, that's right. You know, I'm glad we loaded because I couldn't remember what exactly we were doing for a second. Hello, Clippy. Long time no see. How are you doing? I have got 2 training stimulants. Now, that means that I can upgrade some much-needed skills because I've got, like, nothing at the moment. I'm glad you're well. It's lovely to see your face. Welcome to Atomfall. A little Atomfall stream. Now, the only ability that I've given myself so far is a kick stun. So when I kick, I stun you with my greatness, quite frankly. I think we might need to get, like, something else, though. Like, I don't need any charisma. Got fucking bags of that. Don't need any of that. We need some, maybe some conditioning or thick skin might be nice, actually. I've got loads of that, though, as well. Thick skin, I need 5. Oh, I need 5 stimulants. So they start from the bottom up, do they? Quiet takedown. I haven't even done a bloody quiet takedown. Never mind making it better. Weapon throw training. I don't really want to do that either. You got to have bags of charisma and thick skin to survive on YouTube, let me tell you. I don't think I can do anything. You know what? Maybe we will do some weapon throw training. Fuck it. Maybe it will help us out. Yeah, go on. Talk me into it. A bit of weapon throw. So thrown weapons travel faster. They deal more damage. I just don't like that I'm throwing my weapon away. That doesn't thrill me. You see. Okay. Very good. Very good. So now I also picked up a power. I picked up this power thing. Look. An atomic battery. So I feel like I should be able to put that somewhere in here. Do you reckon maybe I could put it on my wheel? No, you can't put it on your wheel. It says I can move it. Where do you move it to? Nowhere. I don't move it anywhere. Ah, bootstrap system terminal. Look. Okay. I think I just missed a couple of things because this is where we ended the stream yesterday and I was chit-chatting and here we are. Okay. Right. I've bootstrapped it. Lovely. That's all we needed to do. What's online?
Please re-establish atomic power from
Nothing.
data stores to central processor at your earliest convenience.
So what we're... yeah, I've bootstrapped it, but I might have broken the straps. So what we're going to do, it seems like we're going to gradually restore power to different areas. So I restored power to a console in the interchange, which appeared to begin an activation process. However, the facility reported that the central processor and data stores and every fucking other thing are still offline. Plugging in the battery has released the locks on the data stores. The announcement said they require atomic power. So let's see what kind of power this has restored to certain things. We can't activate the central processor. I do have an access card that works to get to different areas when there's power to it. So maybe I could go and venture out and see if there's some options we didn't have before. What, this one? Oh no, that's fucked. Look at that. That's not working. So if that's the case, we either go back the way we came or we try this door. Nope. We go back the way we came. But we go prepared this time. And let's see if there's some power options or other things that I could do. Now I'm going to get... Oh, what? What was that? What does that mean? That hasn't happened before. Now that we've got power, different things are happening. So instead of just charging back outside, let's try this door. Maybe I can use my key card. I've had a little cleanse. Here we go. Here we go. This is Data Store Delta. Lovely. So I found the Data Store Delta inside the interchange. It's currently offline, requires an atomic power source. I don't have any more. I'm not made of atomic power sources. Okay. Glass bottle. Blue. What else do we have? Lots of buttons. Some string. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, some ammo. I need a good weapon. I need to find a merchant or something that can get me a decent weapon. Yeah, exactly. If I was made of atomic sources, I'd just be a light in everybody's life. All the time. Now, we can walk on that, it seems. I think we can walk on that tubing that is coming out from the balcony. That has no power, so that's the way out once we've sorted it out. Alright. Let's go and see. Let's try not to fall to our certain death. And we'll do a little crouch. Oh, I can't. Can I crouch under that? No. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I'm not a snake. Alright. What about this one? Can I vault to anything? Is there a point? Why can't I vault onto this? It feels like there's a reason, but maybe there isn't. That was just to make me look silly. It was just to make you look like a tit. Okay, it's got an electric lock. That's got no power. There's a theme here, isn't there? There's a theme. Someone's left a note. Douglas, get a battery across to the Skethamore vehicle depot, will you? They want to get a modified tank running, if you can believe it. I don't see why we'd need to worry about mobilizing any military here. I'll draw you a map to the personnel hatch. It's a little discreet. A scribbled map marks the location in the Skethamore region. Okay. So, we know where to find more atomic batteries. That's what it's telling us. We're on a battery hunt. We're going to hunt for batteries. We're going to bring them back. So when I get one, it needs to come in here so that we can power this and progress. Let's just see what's down here. There's a bit of loot down here, which I don't mind. If you don't mind. Okay, no power, of course. There's going to be loads that we can look at in here when we get that atomic battery sorted out. For now, why do I feel like something's going to ambush me in here? There's them things in the water. Oh, you know what? I reckon, do you think when we turn the power on, the water might get, like, electrocuted? Hello, Asgard. And all those little pricks will die, and then we can loot it. That's what I think will happen there. Let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on being murdered by a million What are they called again? They're brutal anyway, I can tell you that. Alright, so where are we going to find this atomic battery? Let's have a little look. Am I tracking this lead, by the way? Let's track that lead. Check my map. So what we'll do first, let's leave the interchange. Then we need to... Oh, I haven't discovered Skethermore. I don't even know where that is. No bloody idea where that is. It's a new region we haven't been to. Okay, I was being sent to a vehicle depot in Skethermore. We might need to just do a little bit more exploration for the time being, because this feels like endgame being here. This feels like where you're going to end up and where you're going to be back and forthing quite a lot. Let's open this one. New lead found. View in notebook. This is the data store Charlie, currently offline, also needs an atomic power source, as you would expect. Right. We're going to do a bit of looting before we nick off. Oh, my inventory's full. Maybe I should make some stuff. There's also a storage, one of those storage chutes here as well. Maybe I'll make some bandages. For safekeeping. What else can I make? Do I not have any other recipes? Is that all I've got? Oh, that's orkies. I can only make one thing. It's a shame you can't stack them. They take up an inventory slot each, which is kind of annoying. Now, I have no idea. Where are all these glass bottles going that I'm picking up, by the way? I feel like I'm picking up glass bottles like it's nobody's business. Where are they going? I have no idea. It must be going somewhere. Maybe it's going into like some kind of crafting inventory thing. Oh, it is. Look, here we go. So all of these little things that I'm picking up, they don't actually take up an inventory slot. They sit in here. So these are all the things that I've picked up, all the glass bottles and things. Right. Okay. All right. Well, I've made a couple of bandages, and you know what? By the time we get out of here, I'm probably going to need them. It's not letting me pick up any more glass bottles. So even though they don't take an inventory slot, there's still a limit as to how many of them you can hold at a time. So at least we get that now. That was puzzling me yesterday. I was like, how come it's telling me it's full, but I don't have any? Makes sense. Very, very creepy noises going on. These here parts. Oh, look at this. This is huge, this room. So here's the other one. I wanted to read that, actually. Can I still read it? Garrow denied my request, of course, but I've heard of some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me? Oh, Casterfell would. I feel like that one is a little bit closer. I feel like we've been near there to try and get a battery from there first. That might be the go. I'm full of string. I can't pick up any more string. Bye, Miss Anon. Have a good day today. Thanks for hanging out. I hope it's a good one. I hope that for everyone, myself included. I would like a nice day today. I would. Now, if we go down the stairs or down the ladder, what's down here? Just so we know. Let's have a little look. Some ammo for guns that I don't have. A lock release with no power. Oh, for your foot ankle to assess the... Oh, that'd be good to get that done so you know what's going on. Because you've been carrying that for quite a while, haven't you? That sort of unknown niggle. How inconvenient. It couldn't be more inconvenient than being in your foot. Okay, so we've got some buttons we can press on things when there's power. Oh, he's got some chemicals. Look. Chemicals. A key for data store C. Oh, he was quite important, actually. Yeah, absolutely. It's probably the worst injury you could have for running, I would say. That's my non-medical opinion. Worst injury for running would be having something wrong with your foot. Because it's quite key to the whole process, isn't it? Right. So I have a key for something, speaking of keys. We need to venture back out. We need to find ourselves some atomic batteries, or we are not going to be able to get anything going in here. I'm so glad I came back in, you know. I'm glad I made the call and loaded and came back in, because it just felt like I had completely... The only thing when you're streaming, you tend to end the stream when you get to a certain point, and then you start the stream and you get distracted and you miss things. Oh, you're going to do the City to Bay again in September. Oh, lovely. Hopefully you're all good by then. You got a decent amount of time to get everything sorted by then. Or you never know. Might be some time to see you if you're here for long enough in September. Now, this is where things get a wee bit tricky. Let's do a save. Right. We need to get out of here without getting killed. A cheeky cocktail or 3 might be lovely. We'll see how we can organize things. Now, have I looked at this robotics area? Have I done this? I feel like this is not going to have any accessible power yet. No, it's not. Hello, Julia. Good morning. How has your morning been so far? I think what we're going to do... We'll just check this office on the way out. I feel like the key that I've got might be for this office. Then we're going to have to try and sneak out. I can also... Crap, those arseholes are already in here. Where am I going to go?
Let's take this nice and slow now.
There's nowhere to go.
No trouble.
Back the way you came. Go on.
I'm trying to go back the way I came. That's exactly what I'm doing. Turn the power off. Easy does it, everyone.
We've gone.
Let's stay nice and calm here. I'm just going to go on my merry way. Bye. I'm just going to go on my merry way without getting murdered, and we're going to be absolutely fine, aren't we? I'm not worried. We're going to run away. I've been up since 5. You don't get up that early every day, do you? Or did something wake you up this morning? I've started getting up earlier, but I don't get up at 5. 5 is very, very early. You need to have like a sleep in, like the chooks. Sleep in till 7. Right, so let's have a look. Let's just hide in this grass just for a wee moment. And let's see where this place is. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ta-dum. Let's go to this place. Oh, I've already tracked it. Look at me go. Okay, so where was that? That was at in another region. Casterfell Woods. This is where we need to try and find the atomic battery. But how do we get to Casterfell Woods again? I'm in Slattendale right now. Oh, you just woke up early and got up. Yeah, sometimes that's better. Sometimes if you go back to sleep, you actually feel worse. So, right, from Slattendale, I think we need to go through Wyndham Village. So let's keep going straight ahead to here. Let's put a little map marker on here. Little compass marker. Oh yeah, daylight savings. Yeah, do you know, I don't care for daylight savings. I think it's, you know, we're not supposed to just randomly all change our sleeping schedule by a whole hour. Like, you're actually not supposed to do that. Like, if you were going to get advice about changing your sleep schedule, normally people would say, oh, well, do it in 15-minute increments. Otherwise, it leaves you feeling a little bit out of it. And then daylight savings comes along and we're like, oh, yeah, go on. An hour. Let's just throw everybody off. Hello, ESP stream. I don't play that. I'm sorry, I've never played it before. Hello, Muffins. Welcome in. Going on this evening, this afternoon. Now, these outlaws are the bane of my existence. They are everywhere. And luckily, because they're British, they constantly whistle. I don't know if that's a fair stereotype, to be honest, but they're always whistling. I kind of half know where they are most of the time. I need to make my way around to the Wyndham Village gate. Now, once we're in Wyndham Village, we're quite safe because that's a soldier-controlled village in there. What's going on, Muff? Apparently heart attacks and car accidents increase the day of the clock going forward. It messes with people's sleep schedule. It messes... Like, imagine having kids. Imagine having kids and you've got them on a schedule, which must be a fucking nightmare. And then everyone's like, oh yeah, we're going to change that by an hour. Brilliant. Oh, see what I mean? There's 3 of them. I need to go this way as well. Don't come in the grass. Actually, this is where we did some looting earlier, didn't we? And then I nicked off up the ladder. I think they're still a bit sus. They're wondering where I went. Should I do a silent takedown? I haven't done one of those yet. Let's do one. Yes! I have never done one. And now they know where I am instantly. Silent takedown my ass. I was silent. He was carrying on like oh fucking hell. Okay.
That's right, you.
What's the point of a silent takedown if they make all that noise and go, oh? Like, didn't you get the memo, mate? It's a silent takedown. Die quietly. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna run through the scrub and we're gonna just run to safety. I think that's the adult thing to do here.
Attention! Wyndham Village.
Oh, shut up. Okay, here we are. Like a pro. Well, now we've done it though. We have actually done my very first takedown.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Okay.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond.
So this is the village.
Do you have a good
This is safe as long as we don't upset the
Deals are
soldiers.
told, right?
Right? Right. I know.
Don't be causing trouble.
It's
alright?
so annoying when a game comes out that you're desperate to play when you're still trying to finish one that you were desperate to play last week. I know, I feel your pain. I go through this constantly. No, actually, my hair needs doing again. It hasn't been done for... Oh, God. Nearly 4 months. It's been nearly 4 months since my hair's been done, so it actually needs to be done. It was Irish. It was. Well spotted. I thought that too, right? Maybe he was just brought in because, you know, this is a time of great need. They might not have had enough British soldiers in it, so they brought in some Irish ones. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're Irish as well. I'm so sorry. That must have been very traumatic for you to listen to that. That accent. Yeah, no, it needs doing. Now, my hair looks like shit at the minute, actually. I really need it doing, but I haven't had time. I've had 0 time. Should I go into this little underground lair after we steal the potatoes? I think we should. Let's have a little look. Oh, is there rats? Ah, there's rats out here. Bye. Let's go in here. Ah! We found the beer. We found the beer. Oh, thank God. It's been ages since we've had a drink. Oh, there's all sorts in here. Look at this. Slagging the Irish and stealing potatoes. I'm so sorry. I can't help myself. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, bye. No. Can I kick him to death? Where's my hatchet? I put my hatchet away. I can't. Right. Die. You're only flying to your certain death, you little idiots. I think I'm dying. No, I'm not dying. Stupid. I think it's my heart rate. In real life. Fuck! Someone's at the door. That's my heart rate in the game. Did you hear that? Oh my god. It's fine. Actually, it has held, I must say, the color has held quite well. I'm surprised by that. That was something that I had reservations about, dyeing my hair. I was worried that it would fade really quick and happen quickly, but no. It stays in for ages. We know how to make a Molotov cocktail now. I'll mix you up a couple of those when you come down fit. We'll have a couple of Molotovs. It's gonna be a great time. Okay. Oh, I can crawl through there. Can I? This is an interesting little secret that we have stumbled on. I'm so nervous. There's going to be more rats now. Okay. Oh no. What are you gigantifying, Muffins? What are you gigantifying without my permission? Morris Wick, we share in your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. Brilliant. We found a cult or something. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie. Return her to the soil. This is fine. I can't even see it. Oh no, I can see it, but I can't see it gigantified because of my chat window. It's a giant frog thing, isn't it? Why are all the doors so urgent in this game? You're going to have your bloody eye out on these. It's not normal. They've all got, like, really urgent hinges. Right, where's my torch? It's very dark in here. I don't think I need to keep my hatchet out unless we run into any more trouble. Right. That looks like something I could get under. Where's that? Where's that coming from? Sorry, Muffins. I can see it, but only small. Thanks for gigantifying for everyone, Muffins. I didn't thank you for doing that. Thank you for gigantifying. That was lovely of you. Okay. Ew. Would anybody like some lovely clams from last week? It's like, oh, it's like going to the in-laws for dinner, isn't it? Tomato. Tomato. So how do I, yeah, okay, I could just do that. There. Could just use my legs. Imagine. Has a little bow tie. All frogs should have a bow tie, I feel. That checks out, doesn't it? All frogs should biologically be required to have a bow tie just because it's cute. It's one thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on the robots. The Ruskies would chuck them into the engine vents on the Jerry Panzers, but there's nout like that on a robot. I think we need something more. Once we do it, there'll be a proper Barney. There'll be a proper Barney there, Will, if the Protey bastards find out. So try and find a machine that's on its own. Be ready to run if it don't work. If it don't work. Not if it doesn't work, by the way. If it don't work, be ready to run. So I was kind of saying we could maybe possibly use a Molotov cocktail on those giant robots, but it could also go tits up. We don't know. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose of the voice in the soil. There's people talking about voices already, but they are also hearing the voices, but they're turning it into like a cult kind of religion thing. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan, but others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Voice. John Farn would take the edge off right now, actually, wouldn't it? A training stimulant. I think that gives me enough to do another upgrade. Let's just have a look at that. Takedowns create less noise. I tell you what, after that shit show that we just had, maybe I should get that. That was not a quiet takedown. I can tell you that. We got into a right little situation there. I mean, I was quiet. But the guy that was dying was carrying on, you know, like it was a life or death situation. Drama queen. Gave my position away. Right. You know, we did all of that and we didn't even get any beer. I killed a swarm of rats and I am beerless. Things are really grim. We knew that going in, but it's worse than we thought. Right. Now. Ah! There's more of them! Bye! Ah! Okay. Always stay calm. Right. Now, my whatchamacallit, metal detector's going off. What's that down there? I'm instantly distracted. What is this? A backpack. Lovely. Where does that go? Actually, this is probably a nice way to travel if you don't want to be swarmed by rats, I would say. Does this take you back to that sewer that we found earlier? Or is it something else? Oh, bye, Asgard. Thank you for hanging out. Have a lovely sleep. Would I recommend it as a good game? Oh, yes. If you can get it on the Steam Deck, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely be perfect for a 9-hour flight. I feel like if you just do the very bare bones of the game, it's maybe about 8 hours, but it's more than that if you're doing, you know, extra side stuff. You know, I'd love a Steam Deck. Do you like your Steam Deck? I want one. They're very expensive though. Very expensive. I don't know if that's just here or if they're just expensive in general.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help.
Oh, there's rat holes everywhere. There's one of those robots.
Follow the protocol.
Right, am I not allowed to go inside this building? Am I going to get in trouble if I go in? I mean, if I'm seen, maybe I won't be seen. The best gaming machine you've bought, you know, I feel like if I get one, I think I'd love it because I love PC games. I think that they're great. There's great choice and they're great value compared to what you pay for console games, right? Let's do a little save first in case this goes badly, actually. So a lot of the time I'll go on the PC to play a game because there's a game that I really want to play, but I don't really want to be on the computer because I work at the computer. I do content at the computer. Thank you for the biddies muffins. I do so much stuff here that I get sick of sitting at this desk and I'd love to lay on the couch and play a PC game. I would. Thank you for the Irish biddies. Never play console again. The last thing I played on console, ironically, I've got a PS5, right? I played it last week. And what did I play on my PS5 with my fantastic graphics? Terraria. I played Terraria. Oh, hello, Liam. How you doing? There's some games that are great fits and others run, but it's not the way you want to interact with it. I get that too. Because you're playing on a smaller screen and you're playing like, you know, not with a keyboard and mouse or not with a mouse. So some games probably won't quite cut the mustard on there. Ooh, a makeshift grenade. I don't have enough space for that makeshift grenade. What am I carrying? I feel like I'd like one. Should I just eat a tomato? It's locally grown, which is nice. I'm glad you're well. Oh, it's been hectic and I'm tired, but other than that, I'm okay. I'm okay. Baldur's Gate 3 runs, but you liked the keyboard mouse interaction. I totally get that. Yep. Steam Library Console. I did not know that you could do that either, actually. I had no idea at all. I might just eat a tomato, you know, because I think we would like that grenade. Just eat a cheeky little tomato. And we'll take this because it's quite high value, isn't it? Now, I'm not supposed to be in there. That was trespassing. That's why I had my little sneaky thief hands out. Those are my trespassing hands. It's like jazz fingers, but for trespassing. Jazz hands, I should say. Okay. Trespassers will be shot. I just literally just waltz in wherever I please, though, don't I? I don't have time to read the ends of any sentences. I just read trespassers. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's for me. Now, we're just passing through here, by the way. We're just passing through. I'm just having a little shufty on the way. This is not my end game. We're not just, you know, mooching around here. I'm passing through the village, but I'm having a good look while we do it. Trespassers, this is for you. This is just the ticket. Ooh! I'm getting another phone call. Ah! Oh, stupid feeble legs. Okay. Hello?
You have done well. You have installed a battery. The interchange starts to live again.
I've got to keep this under 15 minutes, mate. Read the sign. Read the sign. Where can I find more?
Search, and you will find.
Thank you very much.
More batteries. Install more batteries.
Install more batteries. It sounds like someone's dying. You know, when they just have enough time to say what they want to say before they cark it. You must install batteries. Dead. That's what he sounds like. Okay. Yeah, now, by the way, I was getting my little metal detector out before, wasn't I? And I got distracted by the tent. This is just one big distraction, this game, by the way. So yeah, if you're wondering if this is a good game to pass the time, yes it is. The Serpent King. Now, I was up over here and my little detector beeped. So there's some treasure somewhere. I was over here somewhere. See? Right. Where was it? Oh. Oh, we're hot. Can you use your legs, please? Thanks. Am I allowed to do this? Is this okay? Am I going to get told off for metal detecting? No, he's a bit shit, does he? Okay. Ah! He's shooting the rats! Fucking hell! I thought he was shooting me for using my metal detector. Oh, God. How am I supposed to get anything done under these conditions? Is he dying? The rats are killing him. I'm just going to leave him to it, though. I've got metal detecting to do. Just casually metal detecting. Fuck off. What that? Oh, fuck. You know what? I can't be doing with this. No. No, I can't be doing with it. I'm just trying to have a casual little, like, morning here. And there's guns going off and rats. No, forget it. It's not worth it. I'm just trying to unwind. Everything's an arse ache, isn't it? All right, let's just get ourselves back on track here. You just got into Final Fantasy Online and you have no time left. It's like when you find an amazing game and it's like, well, that's it now. But I love that at the same time. If you find a game that's good enough that you can really sink into it, that's actually kind of rare. I feel like there's a lot of games that come out now that are quite disappointing. Steam Link, that would be awesome though. I've never even heard of it. Now, where am I going? Let's stay focused here. Now this compass marker, did I put that there or was that already there? We came from Slattendale into here. Now from here, I think we actually have to go through the sewer tunnels to leave this village. I think. I'm trying to make my way to bloody, where am I going? Casterfell Woods. I don't even know where that is, do I? Casterfell Woods is over here. Now, yes, and you can get to it from the sewer tunnels. So the NPCs are instantly hostile if you're outside of Wyndham Village. So in this village, this is a soldier protocol protected kind of zone. Once you leave Wyndham Village, it's the Wild West. So pretty much everyone you come across is hostile unless they have some kind of purpose, but you'll sort of know just based on what they say. So some people every now and again, it might be like a trader, but they tend to just be like standing out in the open, not really doing much, and it's kind of obvious. Whereas the outlaws tend to like whistle and be in groups as well. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We have a plan. Let's take this marker off. Actually, did someone put that there for me? I feel like someone might have actually put that there for me, so we'll leave it there. We're going to go to the sewer tunnels. Can I put 2 markers on? I can only have 1 at a time. Okay. We're going to go to the sewer tunnels because that's how we're actually going to get
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded
out of, into Casterfell Forest.
Better than nothing,
So I can't do 2 things at once, apparently. I was trying to look at how the little map thing works at the top. So you don't get a mini map, but you do get your little compass up the top here with a marker on it. Why is this ringing again? We just spoke. What do you want now?
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
I thought that was one of those lovely little tourist things that they put in, you know, like when you're on a little train and it's like a little voiceover. The village of Wyndham is picturesque. Hello, Spins. I'll let that one slide because I'm in a good mood today. Yeah, boy. How are we today? Okay. Actually, ironically, do you know, I'm not always on the phone. Speaking of, I actually don't like talking on the phone. I do it out of necessity, but I don't actually like talking on the phone. I get sick of it really quickly. For fuck's sakes. I was trying to find a little shortcut there. I prefer, like, I don't know. I prefer seeing the person I'm talking to, I suppose. I don't know if that's what it is or what. I definitely don't like work phone calls. Does playing games on the phone count? No, that's very different. That's very different to talking on the phone. How did I get to the sewer? I think I just did it before. Oh, thank you for the resub, Spins. For 41 months. Just a little bit of casual, what would you call that? Easy listening.
Moist.
Okay. Yeah. I get it now. He did warn me, didn't he? He did. Now this is where we want to go. I did actually go into the river at that exact time. Like, actually. Speaking of hydration levels, where's the river? Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're looking for the sewer tunnel. Now, I don't like it in here, by the way. I don't like sewers as a general rule. But nonetheless, we need to cut through the sewer to get to Casterfell Woods. I feel like I should save. Look at all my save files. Why not? Why not? Treat yourself. Now, how do I know what direction? See, there's no mini-map. Thank you for that, Julia. There's no mini-map inside these places, though. Once you're in somewhere, you don't really know which way. Oh, hang on. I have to set for the signs. You could read the signs if you would like to, if that's your way. If you're a traditionalist, you could just read the signs. Hi.
Back off.
Get wrecked.
Help.
Yeah. There's that outlaw we didn't kill last time. Hang on, wait. Why is it still making the music? Is there someone else? No. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that we cleared this place out last time. There's actually a lovely little signage system down here. Who knew? Who knew? So Casterfell Woods is where we're going. I actually stumbled upon this sewer kind of randomly earlier in the game, and I'm so glad that I did. Because it's quite important. It's how you can access places. It's the only way, in some cases. I think that's the way we need to go. I think I walked out of this door last time we were here. I realized it put me in a new region. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to be there at the time, so I just backed straight out of it. So we haven't done any exploration here yet. So what we're going to do, we're here for an atomic battery. That's the overall goal, basically. What is Nubby's Number Factory? Oh, good old Nubby. Right. So let's take a little look at our map here. We had the atomic batteries possibly could be stored at the dam, which I'm guessing is this area over here. Oh, thank you. Got a little coffee delivery. Love to see it. Oh, bye, Spins. Look at Spins getting all hydrated all over the place and then nicking off. Unbelievable. Okay. All right. Let's go and look at this then. This trader camp. Oh, that's a trader camp. Maybe we should go look at that anyway. I could buy some stuff as long as they're friendly, which I assume they are if they're traders. It'd be the worst shop ever otherwise, wouldn't it? Okay. The exploration is wild. This is not one of those games that gives the impression of being open world, that you can barely look at anything. Like, you can almost look at everything. I've found so many hidden things. Like, what the hell is this? With all this blue paint? I don't even know. I'm trespassing, though. It's a camp that we're not supposed to be at. What if I put a little marker on it? We'll put like a skull on it. I've been putting some markers on things that I don't think I'm ready for at the moment. I want a proper gun. I need some decent weapons if we're going to start, you know, aggravating the locals, if you like. Oh, there's a tripwire there. Is there another way in? They tend to be grenades, so if you set it off, even with your weapon, it makes a huge noise. Let's have a little look in the watermill cellar. You found me this evening. I'm a lot more engaging and entertaining. Ah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, actually. I appreciate that because, you know, it's actually extremely difficult to find a new audience on Twitch these days. Twitch has terrible discoverability, which is why I multi-stream every single stream. I'm on YouTube as well. I do this, I do YouTube landscape, and I do YouTube vertical. Because there's like no discoverability on Twitch alone. And it's depressing. So I appreciate that. For sure. I think if you're going to live stream, the point of live streams is to be engaging and as interactive as you can. And if you don't want to do that, perhaps you should just be making, like, YouTube videos, which I also do. There's a different energy for different types of content. If you're going to go live, People are joining for a live experience, and I think you should deliver. Or don't worry, don't do it. Ooh, oh, it's just some crappy old screws. I thought it was going to be something I could do some crafting with. Well, this is what was I just saying? Constant distraction, constant discovery as I stumble across this little cellar. The trouble I have, though, I don't have many recipes for crafting. So I've got all of this stuff, everything, all these little bits that I'm getting sort of sit up here. But I don't have enough recipes. I mean, I can make a Molotov. Ironically, I don't have enough alcohol to make a Molotov cocktail. Lower numbers. Yes, they forget the need to talk. They do. But I think I don't actually ever look at my numbers. It's a rule that I've had since day one. I think you should stream the same whether you have none or whether you have 100. And don't look at the numbers because that's pointless. I definitely don't worry about numbers on Twitch anyway because Twitch is not my primary platform. I'm a partner. I'm a YouTube partner. And since I got that, that's like my primary focus because I can monetize my videos and stuff over there. And it's easier to grow. And you can actually put videos on there and people see them, which is nice. I already have a Molotov cocktail recipe. That's done. I would really like that first aid kit. Can I make room for it in my backpack? Do you know, I don't know. Actually, no, I do know, I think. I think you have to have a recipe because that's the only way that you can actually craft. So you click, like I can't actually do anything with these ingredients, but if I click the recipe and then I hold down C, it crafts it for me. So at the moment, I can toggle on and off what's craftable, and that's the only 2 recipes that I've got, which is a little bit of a... Oh, it's a British one. It's a British explosive. Oh, it'll be a good one. Maybe I'll just eat this tomato. It's not going to stay good forever, is it? Let's be real about it. Oh, training stimulant. We have some radiation resistance. I need some storage. I need to find another one of those storage chutes where I can put some stuff away because I am full. Unless I can do some trading. Maybe I should just eat these potatoes. They're locally grown. How much health have I got? Am I even healthy right now? I could eat some potatoes. Let's have a little potato. Go on then. Eat it raw. That's fine. That's going to be real enjoyable. Good. 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 Lovely. So, I can't really... I don't want to find anything too juicy now because I don't really have the space for it, but I think I've seen everything we need to see in here. I can make a Molotov cocktail when I have some more alcohol because I have recently got a recipe for it. Nice. Now let's remember, this is booby trap, so let's not just go striding out the front door and blowing myself up, because that'd be orkies. Okay. That tripwire didn't keep me out, did it? It wasn't enough. Not for a professional like me. What I'm actually supposed to be doing is making my way to the trader's village. Somebody's trapped a bird in there. Okay, I don't think there's anyone around. Oh! Achieving perfect communion. I'm so envious of the others. They seem so certain in their purpose, so lacking in the doubt that I still feel. Thaddeus tells me that this doubt is silencing the soil's voice and stops me from achieving perfect communion. He says I must drive it from my heart and allow my conviction to guide me to the truth below. I try. I must try harder. Oh, bye, Jamie. Have a great trip, and thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we catch another time. All right. Right. Now, all of these blue markings, I assume, are like the sigil of this, you know, group or cult, or whatever they are. We have found something I keep digging by accident. I wasn't supposed to do that. Something's beeping. What is it? Nearly got it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's it. We've got something. No, we don't. I'm not quite on the spot. Hang on. Hang on. Nearly. It's going off its tits, though. Oh, there it is. I was 1 centimeter away. I found a lion lunchbox. Some shotgun ammo, a first aid kit that I can't carry. Too much stuff. I can hear some... Shit. Someone's coming. I don't know if this grass is long enough to be, like, hiding grass. It is, apparently. I don't really trust it, though. Now, for the map, we need to go up just a little bit around the corner. So we could actually follow the river around. And we'd be fine. But just don't walk straight into the path of these outlaws. Where are they? I don't even know where they are.
Voice in the
Oh, there they are.
The voice is everything.
You're the voice. Try and understand it. Okay. We'll just cut across the river. Hopefully it's not too deep.
We cannot feel out your intent.
Don't look at me, anyone. Don't look at me. I'm just on my way to the shops.
Eyes open now. It's all come back.
Somebody has kind of half spotted me somewhere. Let's keep to the shrubbery. There's people everywhere. It's so hard to avoid being detected when you're out and about. And you know something else? It's never nighttime, is it? Like, it's always day. So you're always, like, super visible. Now, when I get some decent weapons and equipment, I won't mind being a bit more aggressive with the outlaws if they come across me. But right now, I've only got, like, this hatchet and a knife and my kicking shoe, which is fine if I come across one. But if there's a group of them, I just can't. What is that? What is that? Oh, I don't like it. Nope. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like a...
Oh, no need to panic. I mean no harm.
Okay. Okay, it's a friendly, everyone. It's a friendly. They were angry purple hornets.
Now, look.
It sounds like a band.
Before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal.
Oh, he's a little bit pale, isn't he?
I just
So am
wanted
I.
to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all.
I'm not bothered, mate. I was just glad you weren't going to murder me, to be honest.
I see. And is that because you're a friendly sort of soul?
I am.
Or because you know, hear a voice?
No, I'm just
A
pure.
voice in the soil, like.
What do you mean by a voice in the soil?
Well, I suppose that means you're not one of them, else you wouldn't ask. There's a group of druids or something that camp out near
Oh,
here.
they're called druids.
I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious. Not with me, mind. The eyes, you see. I think that's what does the trick. They must reckon I'm one of their lot. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones.
Oh, do they do that?
Although I wish I hadn't said that now.
Yeah.
Makes it sound like I might.
Why were you thinking about it? This is fine. Okay. So, can we just do some trading?
I can trade with you if you've got out to trade.
I do, I think.
I'm Billy Gorse, by the way.
How did you end up that way, by the way?
To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods.
In
Others
woods?
turn to something worse. Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my marbles. I might be the only one who has.
Infected by what?
Ah, well now, ain't that the nub of it? Some say it was something them boffins are making in the labs. Others say it was something that was always here. Only now it's awake. I prefer not to think on it. Proper grisly thought, isn't it?
It is a little bit unnerving. Is there anything else we need to know about the druids?
Oh, there's not much anyone knows about them. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature. Always scavenging man-made things to take back to their castle. Old cars, bits of metal, them glowy batteries, you name it.
Ah,
Probably offering it all up
that's
to
what
their
I'm in the
voice
market
soil.
for.
They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it.
Let's trade. Now, what does he have that I might like? Hello, running. How you doing? I'd need to have enough space for some of this stuff. I think I might like to get rid of... I've got an extra spiked club that I don't need, so that can go. Let's just put all the things in that I want to get rid of, and then we'll see what we can get for them. I might keep the shotgun until I have a replacement. It's not a very good one. There's a radiation resistance buff. I haven't had to use that yet for anything. I could put... not quite a lot of bandages. I could always make more. Now, what would I like from you? I need a battery. Which is obviously worth a lot because now this is not a good trade. I need to give a lot more for that. I can also buy a master guide to allow consumable skills to be purchased. I would like that too. Now, he's got a bow. Oh god, I'd love a bow. They don't make any noise. Can craft poison bombs. He has so many good things. Alright, let's just see. What else could I give you to make this doable? What if I give you this grenade? Hasn't made much difference. What if I give you the rusty shotgun, maybe? I don't have much ammo for it anyway, do I? Oh, I do now. I've actually picked some up. Another bandage. Maybe some ammunition for a gun that I don't have. I don't have a pistol. That's barely making any difference. There's no point giving that away. What about another club? I do have a hatchet. No, it's not sweetening the deal enough. What about this as well? We might need to take one thing off. So how about... I think I'd really like the bow. So what if I lose this? It's still a little bit too in my favor. I could put some... I'll give you this buff. Are you sure I can't also have that? Okay. So I've got to give him all of that to get an atomic battery, which I really need. I need that for the main quest. And a bow and some arrows, which would be great. That would be fantastic.
Good honest trade that way.
It were.
Don't be a stranger. I might have something new to trade with you next time.
I quite like the way they've done it.
Advice. You just watch out for them druids, eh? They camp up at castle, but they're all over these woods like a rash.
I have noticed that.
I've no doubt if they see you, they'll gut you like a trout. Just be wary.
All right.
Stay safe out there.
He's a good sort, old Billy Gorse, isn't he? So let's just equip this new bow that I have. Oh, I've already got it equipped. Okay. So how does it work with the arrows that I've got? Is that going to automatically... Or was that that wasn't a recipe? So how does the bow work if I want to use it then? Aim and release. So I assume it's just gonna automatically notch an arrow for me unless I run out. I guess we'll see how that goes. I feel a lot better now that I've got this bow. Actually. A nice silent ranged weapon is just what I'm in the market for now. And I do want to be at this dam. I want to come here. I'm trying to find another atomic battery, actually, to take back to the interchange. I'm very chuffed with how this has worked out. Look at this, isn't it nice? It's pretty. Now maybe we'll do a little save, shall we? Let's just do a little save here. In case it all goes badly. Because we've made some great progress, haven't we? So, we need to try and find where these spare batteries are being stored. I do as well. I like the whole, you know how sometimes, like when you play like a post-apocalyptic or a post-nuclear event kind of game, those games tend to be quite dark, understandably. But sometimes you don't want that vibe. But this is still that very outdoorsy, almost like Oblivion Skyrim vibe. But it's like the more modern world, you know. I think it's maybe set from like the 50s or 60s. I'm not even sure, actually.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
I'm being very careful. I've bought myself a new bow. I am taking the precautions. There's a body down there that I think we'll go have a little bit of a loot and see what's going on. Doesn't seem to be anybody alive around. Jenks. A rifle. T. A rifle and T. Oh, it's all too much. Finally, a decent weapon. I'm glad I didn't get rid of that ammo now. To whoever yeah, 1957. To whoever finds this note, please send aid to Datlow Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill. For the last 2 months, ever since that explosion, she's been getting worse and worse. She needs medical attention, and poor Lady Prudence can hardly be expected to care for her alone. I can't return to Datlow in good conscience, not without securing aid first. We showed those bloody scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them have come to check on us. If you're reading this, remember our kindness and send help. At the bottom is a detailed map to a manor in Casterfell Woods called Datlow Hall. I feel like it's going to be grim when we get there. That's what I mean, yeah. Dreary grittiness is like the perfect way of describing what I'm talking about. And sometimes you just don't really want that when you're sort of just trying to take a load off and game for a bit. Whereas this has got enough of the outdoors. That's something else that I really liked about The Last of Us. The Last of Us is obviously very heavy subject matter, but like it had a really nice mix of environments, and I loved my time in the game. That felt like a trapped bandage. I felt like something was going to happen to me when I picked it up. Right. Let's have a little poke around. So this is the dam area. I can hear someone. Oh, it's a druid as well. We might have to practice our headshots sooner than we thought. This is going to be so good for stealth. It's going to be really good for picking them off, because doing a silent takedown is actually a lot harder than you would think. I may be able to do that with this person if they're on their own, though. Oh, my bloody detector starts going off, of course. That's very The Last of Us, isn't it? Now, they'll notice that body, though. And they'll come out to investigate. I do have my bow ready.
Someone there?
Where's the rest of my arrows? I only had one fucking arrow? How did I only have one arrow? Oh, we're going to have to find a recipe so I can make some more. That's going to be orkies. I wonder if I can go find the one that I just shot off into the distance. I thought I'd at least get a little pack of them. That was my first one. I've never even used it before. It was a little test. Oh, he's very paranoid, isn't he? I'm gonna go have a look for it in a minute.
Cheeky bugger.
We'll go see if we can find it. Surely they're reusable. I hope there's not 10 of them in here.
You're mine.
Oh, God damn it. He saw me at the last minute. No. No help. Now, did I get the arrow in you? No, I didn't. I didn't. Are there others? I don't think so. Okay. He turned around right when I just didn't need him to. Now, what was the other thing he was holding that I couldn't take? There's some glass. I'm all full of glass. Okay. So in my backpack, I now have two knives. So I could basically, I could trade one of those knives as well. I don't need two of them. I could also maybe trade the shotgun, possibly. But anyway, how much ammo have I got for this new rifle that I just got? Because I'm sure I had some ammo for that. You can only do one at a time. That is rude, isn't it? That is very rude. Now, where did that arrow go? Oh. It's like an arrow in a haystack situation. I'm never going to find it. It could be anywhere. Oh, well, that's very disappointing. I was very excited about that. Hopefully we can get ourselves a recipe so that I can make my own arrows and then I'll be absolutely fine. Well, I have a gun. So that's something. Picking up a little bit of a treasure kind of vibe here. Where is it? Over here? Oh, it's not in there, is it? I don't even think I can get in there. You could so easily get, like, lose track of where you are and who's looking at you while you're doing this. Where is it? I do think it's actually maybe in... Oh no, here we go, here we go. Close. It should be pretty much here. It almost seems like it's in there though. Can I get in there? Is that a possibility? I think it is in there. I can. I didn't touch anything. Do you get electric shocked just by literally walking in there? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So they're all going to have to be off before we can go in. Like, even though I'm not touching anything, they all have to be off before you can even walk in there. That's bizarre. How do you get in there to do any maintenance? Ryan, couldn't get this fixed before I left for my holiday. Can you have a look? Main breaker levers in the control room. Watch out though, fault's causing a short. Everything inside the substation fence is live. Wish I'd read that first. So make sure you isolate the lot, else you'll end up smoked as a kipper. Maybe you should leave that note on every door. Right. So we have to find the control room so that we can turn the main power off. So much to do. So I can't uncover my my metal detecting treasure until we've done that because it's inside. Right. Now, how do I get inside this place? Let's have a little bit of a scout. I don't know if this is still an operational door. The fact that it's got something in front of it makes me think it's not. You have to be a bit more creative. I can hear
We don't know.
I was going to say, I can hear rustling.
Someone's sneaking around.
Where are they? They must have been hiding in the bushes. I just need to see how many there are before I take them on. I haven't used this gun before. Oh, there's one.
Well, there's nobody here now.
Although he's not on my case now, though. There's four. There's four of them. That looks like an explosive barrel over there.
And you'll die here.
Do you reckon I can go in front of it?
Who's there? Better stay on guard. We cannot.
I wouldn't mind them getting a bit closer to that barrel. There's quite a lot of them.
Be you a threat? Lower your weapon now.
Okay.
Carve them up.
All right. Let's see if we can get them to go past. Oh, he's got a arrow. Oh, I need to reload. Fuck. This rifle sucks. I did hardly anything. It's like a little nothingness. Oh, this is bullshit. That rifle, it was like I may as well have flung a rock at them. It's one shot at a time as well. Wow. The shotgun is actually way better. At least with a shotgun, you get it done. It was like, well, it is like a BB gun kind of vibe. Why are you over here?
What was that? We cannot.
Now they're all reset. They're all everywhere now.
Go.
They're just everywhere. It's no good. This is not where they were before we loaded. Okay, I can't take any of that stuff. I'm panicking now. I'm pressing buttons. Oh, my expectations were high. They were.
What?
Oh,
Give me your best shot.
why can they still see you when you're in the hidden grass? It's not hidden. It's not hidden at all. Okay. So what we'll do... Give me the shits that electrical noise as well. No. That shotgun that I've got, I'm gonna swap. Because I think I now have some ammo for it. I've got 14. I would rather use the shotgun if we're going to be getting, you know, all up close. I've been very unimpressed with the weaponry so far. Now, what I was doing was trying to find my way in through this building. Or something that lets me turn off the power anyway. So we're going to have to sneak very, very carefully around that building because it's swarming with people. I may be able to just sneak up behind that wall. There's also someone off in the distance there to the right. This reminds me of a Plague Tale right now, except for instead of a rock, I've got a shotgun. Now there's people in the building. I could maybe just sneak around it. No, don't ring me now. What are you doing? Aren't they going to know that I'm here? Imagine ringing me now. Like, I'll be careful. Don't make noises.
You have secured an atomic battery.
I do have one.
This is good.
I know what to do with it. I do know what to do with it.
A miracle. You will require more atomic batteries.
That's why I'm here.
Require them for the interchange.
That's exactly... Thank you very much. That's exactly why I'm here. I've already got one. I got one from the trader. I need more. I need more, and apparently there's some at this dam. So I've been told. Now let's just see what kind of a building this is. Right, nobody's in here at the moment, at least. What kind of things can we get in here? It's like a kitchen cafeteria thing. No, I haven't. I haven't seen The Fifth Element. Why? I think someone mentioned it earlier. Does my outfit look like something from The Fifth Element? Someone mentioned it earlier. I was like, oh. Okay. There's no one in that building. But there's two coming down from over there. Okay, so that wasn't really worth looking at. Oh, the voice on the phone reminded you of a scene from the movie. Oh, really? No, I've never seen it. But I've never seen... there's heaps of movies I haven't seen. Okay. Shall we see on my map? Actually, let's go into this little underground bit. We might find an unofficial way in. Let's see what's going on. There's definitely people around, so we have to sneak just for a minute. I've got my shotgun out just in case things get a little bit real. Right. Seems relatively clear for now. There's a door there. I think that's our way in. Can I jump down there safely or no? I think I would like to start watching some older movies though. I was saying that the other day. Newer movies suck. Okay, we can get into the data store. Don't you just find that almost every new movie that comes out now is total shit? It's like they've got these huge budgets, but like no good ideas, and the execution is terrible. Just can't get excited for new ones. Oh, look at this. So we'll need something to walk through that. That looks like the radiation stuff. I actually sold my radiation buff drink that I had. But I do wonder if we might be able to find maybe a mask or something. One of your favourite movies of all time. Oh my god. That's high praise then. I need a control room key to get into that front office. We're in the Casterfell Dam data. Shh. There's a fucking robot in here. Oh, that's upped the ante just a little bit. Now, I read a note that said explosives might work on them. Might. Don't know how I feel about that. Should we try this BAM? Brit BAM. Easy off BAM, the British way. Oh, this is not going to go well, though. I think we kind of know how this is going to go. Maybe I should do a save. I think we all know. Really. You know, there's some... Oh, I know. So many would never be made today. But actually, if you've got Disney, there's a lot of really classic movies on Disney. Aim and throw. Okay. Let's just test the theory. Maybe I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if you're supposed to sneak around them. Maybe I'm coming in a little bit too hot here. We may need to calm down. I feel like you could probably just sneak around it, to be perfectly honest. It's just doing its little circuit around the thing. Does it hear well? The robots hear, or do they just see? Right, let's just lock ourselves away in here just for a minute and see what we've got. What do we have here? We've got some gun oil. What else is going on? An old-timey typewriter. Shotgun ammo. Well, thank you very much. That's just what we're all about now. Until I get a better other gun, it's all about the shotgun. These are called bards. People trying to sign the Diva Dance song. Very few people can reach those levels with their voice. Or trying to sing the Diva Dance song. Yeah, for some reason, I don't think I'd be able to pull it off, Muffins. I don't have a high enough register. I don't have the range. So this is one of those storage facilities here, which is nice. Is there anything I'd like to store or take out while we're here? I might store the knife. I don't really want extra stuff when I'm in a new area because I probably want to do some looting. I have a tin of English breakfast tea as well. That should be worth plenty if I trade it in these here parts. Didn't I already store that knife? Oh, I had 2 knives. Didn't even realize. I don't need a bat. Why does it keep putting the knife back? I should be able to store way more than this. Okay. Very good. Very good. Did I know that mountains aren't just funny, they're also hilarious? Do you know, I'm just really glad somebody else has pointed that out. I've always wondered. I've always thought the same. Welcome in. You'll post it. You might make... Yeah, okay. Put a vid in. Put a vid in. See if it makes me watch it. Okay. We have a little bit of loot. Let's try not to be detected. I don't know if having your torch on makes you more detectable or not to these robots or to anything, in fact. I'm just going to let it do its little route, so I don't really feel like taking it on with my hatchet. Okay, it's coming around the corner. Is it going to peek around the corner as well? It's got a big torch on it. But it doesn't look around this corner. Very good. Okay, it was just your torch. Bye! Woohoo! That thing scares me, and I think rightly so. It seems to be the only thing in here, though, so if we can evade the robot, we should be good. I think it would probably see me through that window, though, so we just need to be mindful of when it comes around the corner. Because then it might camp outside, and I'll be in all kinds of strife, won't I? Okay, let's have a look in here, see what's going on. Actually, I wonder if we can power it down. We might be able to find something that controls it. And we could power it down. I'm glad I didn't just try and blow it up with my explosive now, because I feel like things would have gotten a little bit hairy there. There could be an easier way. Lots of crafting material. I need more crafting recipes, though. That's what I'm in the market for at this point. Thank you for the follow. A training stimulant, lovely. Do I have enough of them to upgrade my skills? May have. What do I need for these? I need 2. I need 5. Oh, I need 5. I need 3. I don't even know if I can do anything. I think we need to save some more up. Like, leveling up is really tricky. It takes ages. Okay. Very good. Very good. So the purpose of these side rooms at the moment seems to be, you know, just getting a whole bunch of loot. Let's just see where that robot's at. Lumbering around the corner. I tell you what, it can't sneak up on you though, which is something. Right, what do we have in here? Some shotgun ammo, lovely. That's what we like to see. Lots of drawings and... Oh, hello, Xerxes. Do you know, I've been very good today. I don't think I've even swore. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm too pure. I never swear, do I? What a waste of points. How are you? Okay. Lovely. Let's wait till it's gone past. Then we'll come back out and see what's going on. There it is. There it is. Just a waste of points. Not to spoil a good time. Now we need to make sure that's well clear of the door because that door is urgent. Once it swings open, that is it. Okay.
Potential threat detected.
Fucking hell, it's got pretty good hearing. I think it heard me. I instantly swore. Well, okay then. It's got really good hearing. Shh. I thought I was good in here. I was not. Do you think it'll just forget? Will it forget? Yeah. I think it will. I think we can put this behind us. He's hiding behind my microphone. You can't see me? Okay. The timing. Alright. I think he's chill now. I think we're good. He also... Hello, Fit. He can also see through the window. I did think he could. I got a bit excited and I used my my sprint, and he has amazing hearing. Heard me through the door. He doesn't seem very relaxed. Like it's gone up a level. I've got 69 health. It's nice. Oh no, that was my heart rate. Fuck! No! I thought he'd gone past. I thought he was just returning to patrol. I was doing so well. What do you mean? I've done the points thing. Is it working? It's not, is it? Is the timer even on there? I don't even know if the timer's on there. All right. I'll give you some points. I was pressing the button. I think my stream deck's disconnected itself from this. Yes, all right. 5,000 points. Unbelievable. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, luckily I saved. Or something saved. I just don't know how much I had done when that happened. Okay, we're still in the back rooms. It's absolutely fine. We can just pretend like that never happened. I think it's absolutely golden. We can edit that right out. It's not going to be a problem. Oh, look, now might be a very awkward time to tell you that they are not redeemable for cash. Points are not redeemable for cash. If only they were. Okay. All right, now we need our quiet feet. We need our quiet feet. Now that was the second room that I cleared out. Then I came back out here and I started rushing around and I alerted it. I can't even hear it now. Where is it? Why is there no robot now? Wait. It kind of seems like it's not doing its circuit that it was doing before. Why not? What's it doing then? That's definitely something that happens. When you load after a death, all the enemies can be totally somewhere else. It was just chilling in the back corner and it turned around to look at me straight away. Straight away. Why is this happening? You're supposed to be doing a little circuit. It's just hanging out in the back corner now. That's going to make life a bit difficult. What are we supposed to do now? Okay. Hello, Cacman. What's going on? What's the latest? How good is like? It's not. Is it glitching? I think it needs some WD-40 on it, actually. I think it's all seized up. Oh, well. Oh, well. When life gives you lemons, make WD-40 with them. I think he's stuck or something's going on. Anyway, it's making my life a fair bit easier here. Let's have a look up the stairs. I am very well, Cacman. We've had a very successful session here. It's been all go. Love this game so much. Notice to employees, to protect the contents of this data store, I've powered the facility down. You'll need my authorization to direct power back to the control room and start the place up again. Dr. Diane Garrow. So I need to get myself a special data key card. My usual all-access pass is not going to get it done. Oh, Robot's probably holding it. He's probably got it in his hot little hands. He's probably holding it in his crotch region or something like that. Brilliant. Somewhere that nobody's going to go. Do you reckon I could blow it up? I'm half tempted. It has a little gas... It's got a gas canister on its back. I reckon I could blow it up. Might have some nice spare parts coming off of it. Right, now that we're in here, I should be able to walk around normally. It won't be able to hear me through these walls with any luck. Now, what do we have here? We've got some water. My health is not awesome, actually. I probably need to eat something soon. Not terrible, but it's not awesome. There's actually a gun in there. Would I like that more than what I'm holding? What do I have? I don't really want the axe, I don't think. Maybe we could get rid of the axe. And I'll take this instead. Now, do I have the ammo for it? Let's swap. Now, hang on. There's my shotgun. I've got that in slot 1. Single shot rifle and an automatic. So the automatic I'm going to put in slot 2. I think I have got ammo for it, actually. I do. But only 1 round, though. I only have 1 round. Right, okay. Better than nothing, though. We could always find more ammo. I had a single shotgun. Not a shotgun, but a single shot gun I was using before, and I absolutely hated it. That was not a good time. Okay, we can't go through those doors. So it seems like we're just getting, you know, some loot, some weapons, all that kind of thing from in here. Now, when I open this door, we're going to be right behind this robot. Should I try and blow it up? Yeah. Yeah, go on. Let's do it. Let's try and blow it up. Now, let's get my little... I've got a really special thing saved up for the occasion. I might swap it with my hatchet just for a minute. I've never used one of these before. It's a great time to use it for the first time, isn't it? In a life or death situation.
Detected. Locating threat.
It didn't give it... Bibble! It didn't give a bibble. I'm on a swear timer. I'm on a swear timer and I'm still holding true here. Well, now we know. I think, to be honest, that was like a controlled... Might load, actually. Let's load so I don't lose that. That thing. Is that the one I just did? I get my grenade back now. He just didn't care. He just went... Blim! Like, that's the noise. Blim! Like, just nothing. Like a flea. And he didn't even move. Amazing. So how am I going to get past you? I think I probably need to get to that door. Maybe I could just sneak under its crotch. Do you think it'd notice? Reckon I can get in that door? It's a key card door. It's a key card. Okay. Oh, it's like instant death, sort of. Look, in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm going to try and have a look around while we're here. Is this another door? Hi. That's got no power either. Right, so we need power, but I don't know where to get it from. Now, what's, He's on his little routine now. He's on his little route. So that's okay. We can work with that. It's fine. So, we need power, but I need to figure out how to get it. The burning is stopped now, which is nice. Takes the edge off. Uh-oh. Okay. Tell you what, he doesn't dick around. Attack a robot's weak point to down it quickly. It has a weak point? Do you reckon it is the crotch? Challenge accepted. I think it is. Weak point. What is it? Is it this canister? Nothing happened. You don't think they care? He's known as Steel Crotch. That's his nickname on the streets. Do you actually? No, I reckon we could use our gun on it. I reckon. I got reclassified as deceased. I think it's holding a little gas canister that we could use a gun on. There's no Johnson rod or spark plugs. That's true. That is true. Right, let's try something here. He's holding a gas canister. So he's on the move now. The pattern changes constantly. Let's try and light him up where we've got some protection, because I think we could make it blow up. Quite possibly. Maybe I could tie a rope onto its leg. That's worth it just for the comedic value alone, isn't it? Oh, this has definitely got to be how you do it. Yeah, I saw it in a movie. Ah! Run and hide. Will that get it done? Oh no, he's in suspicious mode. How come he didn't blow up? Maybe we need to do it more than once? Are they super dark for you? It's pretty dark. I don't have my torch on, because I can't have my torch on and the weapon. That's the thing. It could be a monitor. It's not that dark for me though with no torch on. I can still see everything. I can see a chest if it's right in front of me, you know. Maybe that's not what it is. Maybe it's not that. Unless there's another canister. The chest incident. Now that was a dark monitor. That monitor was way too dark. Now I think it might have one on its back as well that we could possibly also target. Oh, it's really got the shits on, hasn't it? It's like it knows exactly where I am. I think it's just pacing backwards and forwards in this area. I can actually climb these as well. I can climb... Yeah, he's got another one on his back. Look. I can climb up on top of these things, which I'm going to do when this thing's dead. Okay. That's another gas canister. Gone. At least I think it is. How come he's not blowing up? There might be 3 canisters that we need to get. He's got a lot of smoke coming out of him. Does he have another one, or do I need to also hit that one again? I can see one there. I think there's one on the other side. Yeah, he's got another one as well. So there's 3 gas canisters, 2 on his back and 1 he holds in his hand. Did I get it? I think I got it. How is he still alive? It's not normal. Shouldn't he be blowing up by now? Where's he going now? How many gas canisters has he got on him? He's making some odd noises. Well, I could squeeze through this. That could be useful. So I can get back and forth quickly. I didn't realise he was right there. Fuck my life. Oh, they're highly effective killing machines. Probably a good place to leave it, I feel. Oh, don't spawn me there. It spawned me just in the middle of all the action. No. Get out of it. We'll leave that there. Now, I think I'm onto something. I must be onto something. Because obviously, like, they're going to have weak points. They've got this stuff that could explode. I think you need to just not die in the process. I'm going to try that next time. When we come back. When we come back, we're going to take that down and see how it goes. So I'm going to be playing this again tomorrow. Discord link in the chat for anyone who'd like to join. Socials link as well. More Atomfall tomorrow. I'll be live on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for joining, everyone, on all the platforms. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube so you get the going live notifications. Have a lovely rest of your day and night. Thanks for the new follows, and thanks to Muffins for the biddies as well. Hopefully I will catch you all. I can hear voices. In the top of the morning. Until then, bye for now. Bye.